time. Don't worry about the law, got a party tonight. The girls get crazy if the moon shines right. Crank the music up loud, got a fire, got a crowd. Everybody's getting down, moving to the sound, singing. All the pretty southern girls like to shake it down. Back in the boondocks, rocking to the sound. Dancing all night, stomping holes in the ground. Party all night till we bring up the sun. That's how we get it done out in the country.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's show. We're going to be at Enon Plantation, Midway, Alabama with Terry Ratcliffe and chasing some hogs.
Yeah, we're going to be running behind Montana and Crim. Man, we got a good show for you, so stay right where you're at.
Welcome to this edition of Southern Addiction TV. We just arrived at the Enon Plantation in Midway, Alabama. We linked up with Terry Ratcliffe from Hog Hunter Xtreme magazine, and we're going to try to do a little hog hunt with him tomorrow. We'll do things a little different. It's our first time, so we're going to get Terry to kind of tell us a little bit about what we're going to be dealing with tomorrow with these hogs.
Boys, if you've never done it before, it's going to be an experience. I can tell you that ahead of time. We're going to go in there and it's all hands on. We're going to turn 2 bay dogs loose when we find a little fresh sign in the morning. They'll go in there and bay this hog, and when we say bay him, they just make him stand there for us. We're going to go lead in there with a catch dog, and we're going to turn him loose when he catches him. And I'm going to leave it up to one of you guys to go in there and catch him by the back legs, and we're going to throw him on the ground. We're going to take a knife and end his life right there.
Just like that,
Just like that. But it's not going to be quite that simple.
No, sir. It's just going to sound interesting. I'm telling you. We're pretty excited to get out there in the morning and hopefully we can see these dogs work and get in on a hog. Now, you got a pretty nice plantation. You were telling us a little bit earlier about the history of this place. I mean, what?
There's a lot of history here. It's been a plantation since 1854, and we've tried to keep it to the era. There's still the old hitching post out there where they used to ride the horses and the wagons, and we've tried to make as few changes as possible to still make it livable. There's presidents that stayed here in the house, stayed and hunted on the plantation. We're proud to be the owners, to be honest with you, and we feel like anybody would enjoy their stay here at Enon Plantation.
So let me tell you guys, this place is just neat. I mean, it's just like going back into the history books. I mean, everything looks original, it's well kept. I mean, this is just a real cool place, and it's for, you know, us guys here in South Georgia and West Alabama, it's just right here. I mean, it's right here in your backyard. It's a pretty cool place. Y'all check it out.
We're going to walk down to the lodge in a minute, and I'm going to show you some mounts that's come off of some deer mounts, and I'm going to brag to you a little bit about the deer we're raising here on the plantation and show you the places where we're offering for you to stay. If you guys like to see that, we'll walk down there and take a look at it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Josh, originally Enon was a quail hunting plantation, and that's what it was focused on for years and years. And when deer come in this country, that's when the aspect changed to raising some big deer. As you can see on these walls, we have learned how to grow pretty nice deer here at Enon Plantation. And all these deer on the walls came from Enon except the 2 beside the fireplace, and those were killed at one of our other properties. All these are free range, none of these were killed in a high fence.
You said these are archery deer, right? This place has been archery only for
Enon's
several years.
been archery only going on 18, 19 years now, archery only. So
You guys got some beautiful deer though. I mean, you guys are definitely taking the right measures and the right steps to grow some, definitely some good trophies.
I wanted to show you some pretty animals because in the morning we're gonna catch a Mac Nasty. He ain't gonna be so pretty.
Something that ain't so pretty.
That's
huh?
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, what goes into growing a quality deer like that?
I'd say it's just education. Through the years, we've learned and through other entities about minerals. We feed record rat all from February through about August. It enhances these, gives them the ability to grow big antlers. We keep the right mineral in the ground for them. And we give them plenty to eat, and the rewards are worth the effort.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just worth the effort, guys, to make sure to get it done right, give them what they need to eat and what they need out of the ground.
This is definitely a cool place. I mean, you got a lot of beautiful trophies, so.
Trophies buffalo.
Well, I appreciate that, and we're gonna get us a little supper here in a minute in the dining room, and then we're gonna get us a good night's sleep and get in the woods early in the morning.
We don't need it, that's right. All right, let's do it.
Southern Addiction TV will be right back.
From custom-built exhaust to automotive repair, AC service to custom accessories, Wolf Auto Works is the only place your car wants to be. High-tech equipment, quality technicians, and friendly service will make it the only place you'll ever want to go.
We have the largest variety of exhaust tips in the area. Come visit us at Wolf Auto Works, 1512 Veterans Parkway.
This segment of Southern Addiction TV brought to you by Greens Propane. Like us on Facebook or visit us at www.greenspropane.com.
So we get on up early that next morning and meet up with Terry and his guys down there. Holy cow.
Yeah, they got a small army waiting for us at the kennels.
I mean, they've got a whole bunch of trucks. They got the ATVs loaded up, getting the dogs loaded up. Man, as soon as we get the dogs loaded up,
Convoy out.
What was your name?
Josh.
Josh. This Colorado, Montana guy threw me off this morning.
The dog's name Utah, so.
Well, Josh, the reason we stopped right here this morning, it rained a good bit here last night, and there's some dry tracks in the road, so we know these hogs just come down here this morning. So this is a good place as any to turn a dog loose, and it seems like your energy level's high this morning. We hunted all night, so we're running on fumes. You must have got some rest, and I hope you're ready to get in there this morning.
We're ready to do it. We're ready to try it. I ain't never done it, so ready to get on some hogs and get it done.
We cast 2 dogs right here. We'll see if they'll take this track, and if they do, this party ought to get started pretty quick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully we get some good footage in.
Yeah. All right. Let's walk
Let's
over
do
to
it.
the back of the buggy and we'll get it going. All right. We can just hear a dog making some noise.
They're barking.
There's a ranger right there.
All right, boys, action time. We got one bayed up. We're gonna go to the bay right now, so everybody ease in there and please be careful. Everybody stay close together. All right. I may hang tight. I may send these cameras on in there, and then we'll try to catch this home.
About this hog there, bayed up. This dog's bayed right here in the stock yard.
All right, that's 400 for me. We're gonna have to ride to you just a little bit.
You gonna leave?
Yeah. All right, they still baying? Your way, so just sort of keep an eye out right there, crossing that road and crossing that field.
He's moving on.
Well, you ought to be able to see him right there. Two red dogs around right there. Those are rescue dogs. They're going to euthanize them today. I picked them up.
So, 10 minutes in.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
They're all, I mean, there's
We got a
dogs
bay
over
right
here,
off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat. And matter of fact, we'd set out a couple of different groups of dogs. We got a bay over here, bay over here.
We get over to the bay, they take off again. And I guess this happened several times, but they don't give up.
It happened almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah, they didn't give up. They stay at it.
All right, I'm going to send part of these boys. You got a cameraman for you, right? Send part of them here. Here he comes, right? Shh, shh. Give me some bay dogs. Give me some bay dogs. Boys, this party's officially started. It's fixing to be on. We just had a big red boar cross here. We got the dogs on him. Y'all stay tuned. As you can hear, this party is officially started.
Bruce, owner of Masters Taxidermy, recognizes the effort put into harvesting that once-in-a-lifetime trophy and looks forward to mounting it for you. Need it processed? No problem. Bruce works hand-in-hand with David's Meat Processing. Master Taxidermy, a Reader's Choice Award winner, has 33 years of experience and can help you preserve it all, specializing in deer, fish, and ducks. One stop, that's all, Bruce says. Thanks, Columbus, for your support, and we'll be seeing you.
Whether your interest is in hunting, sport shooting, or simply in home defense, Full Metal Jacket is the place to shop. We offer a huge selection of firearms, ammunition, hunting and tactical accessories, as well as custom gunsmithing and repair. We are located at 18 New Airport Road in LaGrange, Georgia, or visit us online at www.fmjarmory.com.
This segment is brought to you by Flatiron Arms. Like us on Facebook or visit us at www.flatironarms.com. I don't know why I feel like I'm about to jump out of an airplane.
Well, he's been jerking you around. You know, this is just a
Y'all said
training
little
pin,
teeth
real
hanging out
pin.
at one side.
This is just a training pin.
Hey, catch us. Never mind. Never mind.
Let him go.
Let him go. Let him go. Hey, Brian, he's all the way to the other end, buddy. Ain't no need trying to walk to him. We get next to another solid bay where they baying good. Put old one and the June on the ground. See his old tail when he run by, how straight it was. A lot of Russian boar. When he when you set long flaggy tail, sort of look like a horse's tail or a cow's tail.
They one that got the mane on him usually, ain't it?
When we get their bait, he'll have a mohawk that tall. He won't run that mohawk up till the dogs get after him good. He headed toward the pond down here. You got your swimming trunks.
I swim. I'm a swimming fool. I swim rubber boots. Hell, I jump in the river. I don't care. That'll leave me in the middle of the river and take off in the boat.
You're the guy I'm looking for. I love to watch people like that. Hey, B-Dog, if we don't go to this other bay, then all them dogs gonna quit this hog and go over there. We're in a big hardwood bottom, and there's about 400 acres of corn planted to the south, and probably another 180 acres over here planted to the west of us of corn. And you can see this bottom is just completely tore up. This is where these hogs are laying at during the daytime. They're going in them cornfields at night. And the local farmers have asked us to come in here and try to help them a little bit. So that's what we're in here today. We run a few hogs this morning, caught a couple, and now we're trying to get these out of the corn over here on the edge of the cornfield. So let's see what happens.
All right, so at this point in the game, you guys, we've all split up.
Yeah, I'm headed down through the bottom with Terry and one of his other guys. You know, we got a fresh set of dogs. You know, and we weren't down there maybe a few minutes, and they jump a hog, and man, they are off.
Yeah, and that's where he come up, I guess, towards us, and
next thing you know, they got them bait up, and y'all are heading in. You know, we're after to get them catch dogs turned loose, and it's on.
Southern Addiction TV is brought to you in part by Hothead Wraps. Like us on Facebook or visit us online at www.hotheadwraps.com.
Southeast Wildlife is who you need to call when those unwanted friends show up, like bats and squirrels. Licensed by the DNR, they are certified and qualified to remove them and prevent their return. They also welcome the removal of snakes, raccoons, armadillos, bees, and much more. Installation, removal, and replacement are provided when needed. A-rated by the Better Business Bureau and available 24 hours a day, Southeast Wildlife wants to serve you. Check us out on Facebook at Southeast Wildlife LLC.
Hart Service Center, located at 41 Ridgeway Road, Waverly Hall, Georgia.
My lead.
Can I put it
Watch me
right
bite.
here?
Huh? Yes, ma'am.
He'll bite you?
Yeah, bite. Small.
Oh, okay. As long as it's not a big bite, I don't think it really matters.
All right, here, I got
Randy.
the
Randy. Yeah. Right here. Mine's full.
Bad hogs, Southern Addiction TV.
It took us a while, guys, but we finally done it.
Here you go.
Put him through. Got it.
We good.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Let's die and quiver.
Hush, hush, Jim.
Watch your hands.
Turn them loose.
Turn him loose. Let him chase everybody around.
Hurry. Back up him, John. Back up. Back up.
You want me to back off?
Yeah, back up. Ready to go.
Well, this is the results of a 2.5 hour chase in 88-degree weather. You're sweating, I'm sweating, everybody around us is sweating, but you know what? The reward's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
For your first time with a knife, what was the experience like?
If it's something you've never done, which this is the first pig I've taken with any weapon, and I tell you, it's the only way to do it. I mean, it's a lot of work, but the reward's there. I mean, it's a lot better than shooting with a gun, I think. And it's a lot of work, but it's intense and it's fun.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know what your testosterone level is, but it showed out here a little bit when you got here. Grabbed that thing for the first time. I looked down, you're flexing, you're shaking with excitement. I'll tell you, that's what this sport's all about. That's what turns me on, is taking somebody new that's never done it before, seeing that level of excitement, and I know now you're hooked for life for extreme hog hunting.
That's right. I mean, it's a different experience, and it gives you a lot of respect and appreciation for what y'all do, and it's cool.
Well, we saw a lot of good dog work today. We've actually managed to run down a good pack of dogs in this heat, swapping them in and out today, and finally this old beast had all he wanted to run, and he decided he's gonna make a stand. When he did, you could see these leaves shaking off these trees coming in here.
Yes, sir, and the dogs didn't let up either. They had him. I mean, that was it, game over.
Well, I'll tell you, congratulations on your first hog, and thank you for sharing the pleasure with me and Brian. We enjoyed hunting with you today.
We appreciate y'all letting us come out. Thanks, sir.
Let's get this beast out and make some pork chops.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
Josh, we had some trying times today. The heat bear down on us early. Dogs are under a lot of pressure with that heat. We kept swapping dogs out, and we finally got this beast to stop. And I tell you, it was an experience to watch you for your first time. The excitement you shared with us, and I know it's something you'll take with you for a long time.
Definitely. It was something I'll never forget. And like I said, if you guys have never seen this done or never had the opportunity to do it, it's definitely an opportunity you should try. It's to the extreme for sure.
Brent, I want to appreciate y'all coming hunting with us. Josh, it's been my pleasure.
Thank you, Terry.
Brent, Josh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Montana.
We can. We hope you guys will come back again. I know we'll see you again when it cools off. We might have got it all out of you for the hot weather hunt, but when it cools off a little bit, we hope to see you again.
Absolutely. You got right here. Next in line.
That's right. He's next up.
Next in line.
Next up.
Hey, we hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. Like us on Facebook at Southern Addiction TV.
Check us out online at addictionhunting.com.
And until we meet again.
It's like next week. See y'all.
Happy trails. Happy trails.